push Anish out of his comfort zone as early as possible.
A handshake from these two. They have played many games against each other this season on the tour. It's actually an advantage for Anish Giri. He has won against Praggnanandhaa this season. Will we see an exciting match? What kind of styles are up against each other?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be very exciting. I would say that Pragg has a very technical, also quite aggressive style, and Anish has a very theoretical style as well. He's not afraid of these dynamic positions, so this means that we're going to see a big battle early on in the game. And there we see Anish open with the Queen's Pawn. It's my favourite opening with the white pieces. Now, how is Pragg going to react? He develops his knight, standard stuff. And, well, Anish is always going to play into the main line, so he pushes his bishop to pull 2 squares forward. And there we see Pragg approach a very push open with the e-pawn. And here we go. Very aggressive choice from Anish already.
Okay.
Very aggressive. So it's the Ninzo Indian that is characterized by black's dark square bishop coming out early, and we've just seen that dark square bishop trade itself off for a knight. And this is transposing into a variation we call the same-ish, named after a very famous player. And this position is so imbalanced because look at white's c-pawns. They are doubled right now. They're eternally weak. But white has the bishop pair, and in the center of the board, white has the perfect pawn formation. Those 3 pawns on the 4th rank control a lot of squares. So there's a lot of long-term risk here for Anish Giri. That's why I'm slightly surprised by his opening choice. He normally doesn't want to take on these structural defects, these long-term weaknesses in terms of pawn structure. But short-term, he has so much potential. And Pragg, actually, with the black king, he looks very safe right now. But watch out for it getting attacked later in the game. Anish playing super fast up to this point, just moving his knight out of the way. Now the white bishops are ready to come out. And the bishop pair also a relevant factor for later. But what do you think of this opening choice, Ivanka? Very risky for both players.
It is definitely risky, and I have noticed successful against Pragg, it's because he chooses very critical openings. You know, he puts Praggnanandhaa on the back foot very early on. So I think this is a perfect choice, and I'm just checking the database and I can see only 3 games. So I was looking at where did the players make those unusual choices. But I have to say, within those 3 games, it's even Stevens. Both players have 1.5.
Okay.
So Salem Salah is actually no threat whatsoever on the board. And there you go, attacking the rook one more time. Rook is forced to step back, and he's offering a trade. I think this is a good idea, because Black's rook, it was so aggressive, it was such a nuisance.
Yeah, but tactically, does this work? Black can swap a pair of rooks and White's pawn in the centre. Look at White's e4 pawn, both the Black knights are staring down at it. It's going to fall, and with it, that should be the end of Anish Giri's chances. He's looking away, drinking some water, 30 seconds on the clock. It's beyond saving now, this position.
It's a big missed opportunity for Anish here, and I agree, his position is just collapsing.
Yeah, it is so strange what he did in a way, just that knight takes pawn move. It was a blunder for several different reasons actually, and it feels like Anish played that earlier blunder by instinct without backing it up with calculation. And unfortunately at the top level, especially against players like Pragg, who are so accurate with their calculation, can't get away with that. And yeah, after a trade of rooks, Black's knight did snack on a pawn. Right now, Black is a knight and a pawn ahead. And minimal threats. The Black knights defend each other perfectly. Still no checks against the Black king.
It's just all about pushing the pawns actually on the left side of the board. With no threat, as you say. And he just moves with his queen. This is also great technique. Queen is threatening to come in onto the 4th row. Pawns are going to get pushed. Nothing for Anish to do now.
He's run out of pieces. And I was praising his opening. I still think it was a great choice. He got a fantastic position out of the opening, great chances. But yeah, if you don't back up an opening with really consistent play, really accurate, energetic play, and of course, great calculation, then things might fall apart. And it's always risky against someone like Pragg. 15 seconds. I think we'll see Anish resign. How about you, Menka?
Yeah.
No chance left.
Just resign now.
Yeah, just move on to the next game. Someone has to. Yeah, he went down to 6 seconds on the clock there. Anish, and he lifts his rook, but we wanted to lift the rook up the board ages ago. Now any rook swings are blocked by White's own pieces. The White H pawn is in the way of any checks. Black's king, safe as houses, as they say. No chance. And yeah, he's just going through the motions. Pragg is going to wrap up this win in short measure, activating the Black queen, and nothing else to do.
Yeah, I just like the way that Pragg is playing. You know, he's taken full control here.
And we have a result. Pragg to match.
Wow, look at that. And Anish Giri, he just rushes off it.